No, but back to your ass, bro. Boy, ain't nobody finna be up
Man,
on the
wake
game
y'all
that late,
ass
bro.
up. 11 o'clock ain't bad to wake up.
Bro, you don't be home by 11 o'clock. You be
I be
wanting
home
niggas
by
to play
12.
from midnight to 2 o'clock.
Yeah. 2 hours.
Niggas want us to be on the game until you hear
Because this the thing, though. This the thing. Nah, fuck that. Because if we get on the game at 9, we don't get off the game at 2 o'clock anyways.
9 p.m. to 2 a.m.
But these days, I'm not staying on that
I don't
bitch
get off
till
up.
2, bro. 1, bro.
Wake your
12,
ass up.
bro.
Or wake your ass up. Get your nap right now like this, nigga.
So this is what I be
so you
talking
can wake
about,
up later,
bro.
folks.
Niggas be saying, when I get to saying real words on this pod, these niggas get to, bro, you making up words. You must have just learned this word. Because, bro, getting on the game at 9 o'clock and staying on it till 2 o'clock is very different than getting on the game at 12 midnight and staying on to 2 o'clock.
It's only
I
2
done
hours.
had 3 hours to get sleepy, nigga.
It's only 2 hours.
9 o'clock to 12 o'clock
No,
is 2 hours?
12 o'clock to 2 o'clock is only 2 hours.
Did you guys as women care like if y'all are on the game that long?
I do what the fuck I
Who
want.
cares?
I do whatever the
Who
fuck
cares?
I want.
Okay. Okay. Do you care like if your guy was on the?
I do not.
Me neither.
I'd rather have him home in game and in another bitch pussy.
Lame.
With my
I mean,
PS5.
either way,
Lame.
they could both happen.
I'm about to say, let
Niggas
niggas
can play that
the
game and then be in the bitch messages. Why you playing the fucking game?
Okay.
Plus,
You
girls
knew
like
what the fuck I was saying though. So the fuck.
Plus, girls like
I
it when
don't give a
niggas
fuck
mad.
if he played the game.
They
What?
be hearing niggas bitch on that game and be happy as hell like karma. Like sitting into their side. I been seeing bitches
Facts.
doing them little reels and shit.
Facts.
Like when he
That's
yelling and
hilarious.
screaming on the game and she be cracking the fuck up.
They don't have nothing to say when you up, though. When
Right.
you winning, motherfuckers ain't got nothing to say.
See,
You
I
win
don't
3
even-
Rebirth Islands in a row, motherfucker silent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what you just said, so I don't even know when to like. When you win and when you lose,
I'll
and I don't
just
fucking
be
pay
there
attention
when
to
You
Yo,
know
wait
when
a
your
minute.
nigga winning because your nigga happy as hell over there, G. When you win a Call of Duty game, you gonna say something.
If he on the game, I'm sitting there doing
The
something
thing is,
completely
like,
If
different.
he's on the game and he's losing, that means he's finna flame up. If he wins, he's finna flame up. Either way, I'm there.
The
to
thing
support
is,
you.
like,
either way.
women don't understand the importance of gaming, right?
Right.
So, like, gaming used to be you just got on the game, played your little story mode, won your shit. Nowadays, when you play the game, you know it's another nigga on the other side of that controller, G.
I ain't gotta invite
So,
my homie to
When you
my house
whoop a
to play
nigga
the
and
game.
kill his ass on that game, you about killed the nigga in real life. Like, it's another nigga mad as fuck at home. He fuck, damn, he
How
crying
you kill
and shit.
me? That
Right.
type of shit.
You shitting on niggas on the game. Like, that's what we doing.
Getting
So when
their
we
ass
up on
off
that,
that
bitch,
bitch.
like, imagine letting another nigga kill you, G.
right.
You gotta
You
come
be
back.
mad as
Like
fuck.
imagine
You
on the
gotta
other
come
So
back.
side
you're
of
like
it.
virtually mad.
No, this is
No, this
real.
real.
good.
This
Right.
real ass
Like
ass.
if we
Real
on
shit.
the game and a nigga keep killing me, bro, I do want to get his IP address and find that nigga. Cause like, ha, you cheating.
You cheating.
Fuck,
I didn't
nigga.
see niggas get into it like literally from niggas from Iowa.
Mm-hmm. It's niggas be pulling up on niggas. They be swatting
In
niggas'
real
cribs
life,
out.
I'm like,
man.
oh my God.
Bro, one game we on there, bro. Me and Eli on there. I bullshit you not. I killed this one dude and everything in my fucking room cut off, G. I swear to God. Everything cut off, bro. This nigga pressed the kill switch on my shit. He's definitely a hacker. Cause he was moving on some
He
hack
moved
shit,
some hack shit.
and somehow I still got the kill on that nigga and paid for it.
Niggas be
Whole
taking that
game
real
cut off.
seriously. Like,
See,
I'm
I don't
like, oh
get
my
into
God,
the
calm
details and
down.
specifics. I
You
don't
got
care if
to.
my man want to sit on the game. You can.
Yeah, I
Supposed
don't
to.
really
you,
care.
You get into the sport
That
of,
gives me
of
time to
caring
like do
about
what I
that.
want to do too.
Exactly.
When you hear
Like,
your
I don't mind
dude
being
in there,
alone together.
fuck nigga, you just know he just did some amazing shit. When he in there all quiet, go check on him. Bring him something to drink.
Oh, he
Bring him
bitching?
something to eat. Light the roll a blunt for him or something.
But he don't really play like the shooting shit. He play 2K.
That's even
Worse.
worse.
That's-
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
worse.
low
I
key.
stopped playing
Why
2K.
is
I don't play 2K no more.
Madden?
Yeah, 2K
I don't play
make me
2K.
break screens.
I haven't played
They be
2K
like,
since
they be like, I'm
2021.
off this shit, bro.
The
Yeah,
diff-
this is my last
Call
one,
of
bro.
Duty.
I be like,
that.
all
Call
right.
of Duty, you can get your lick back
me get my
soon
shit
enough.
together.
If you go down in 2K, you fuck around, never come back. There's no gratification until you got the lead
Niggas
again.
take months off of 2K.
I took years. I haven't played 2K since 2021. I'm never playing that shit again.
I ain't
That
playing
shit's
shit
the
my
since
dumbest
last
game that
my
ever
park, like
exists, bro.
consistent real my park I played online, 2K16, 2K17.
The thing is, you cannot emulate basketball. Like, it does not work. All the game come down to is like manipulating the fucking game. So it's
I
not fun.
literally don't understand that game. I don't understand any game, to be honest. But like basketball, it's very, my anxiety just gets so.
Up.
What type of games you play?
Foul.
I used to play when I had that thick PS2.
Damn. So
You know
2005
that
and below.
shit. Was that 2005? It was earlier than
That
that.
motherfucker
PlayStation
old.
2 is old.
Old as hell.
That's
Well, yeah, my shit was busting though, because it got stolen. My shit, I had that shit. Anyway,
Everybody
so
shit
I
got
had the
stolen.
GTA where they had
Facts.
they hands used to be like that.
Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah, I had that. And then I had the 007. I had the
Gold
what is
finger.
that? Midnight Club. I had the steering wheel. My shit was
Like
raw
the
too.
actual steering wheel.
The steering wheel with the pedal, nigga. It was yellow and black.
Damn.
My shit, yeah, I had that shit.
I have
actually know
not
which
played a
one she
video
got,
game
too.
I had a
since we had a
GameCube that
GameCube.
sucked.
Yeah.
I had what else?
GameCube.
I got a GameCube at the crib right now.
Jesus.
Really?
I still got all my
The
systems.
small
I got
one.
all my
What did you like
PlayStations, my
fill that
GameCubes, all that.
spot of your brain up with instead of gaming? Like,
I read.
She read
I
books.
read.
what type of books you
There's
read?
reading, music.
A lot of different books.
Like fiction or
my
nonfiction?
favorite. My
though?
favorite is thriller.
Oh, I
mystery
haven't gotten
novels.
into like nonfiction.
You like
I mean,
horror
fiction
movies?
books, but I'm
No.
like more like psychology, like in your
Make it
head.
make
Knowing
sense.
how the mind works.
You be quiet.
Make it make
No,
sense.
G, because y'all
Because you
capping.
can't see the fucking.
You
shit
visualize
actually
books. If
happening.
you're a reader, you visualize that. Y'all have very
Yeah, but
cinematic brains.
I control what I'm visualizing. The movie, you can't fucking tell.
How
That's
you
why they
very
be mad
control
when
what
they
you
adopt them
visualizing
books.
if the words saying what you got to visualize? It's the same thing
No,
what they
that's
do with the
different
movie.
because
Blank, do you
if you
read?
think about it, when Twilight
hate
came out, they
books.
didn't want.
Okay,
they
then
didn't
you
I
even-
like
you're not
I
gonna
like
understand
books
what
that
I'm
teach me how to
saying.
better my life.
Okay,
That's-
no, I
I
don't
like
want to read
those
that
books.
shit. No,
But you know, like in Twilight, they say the books is better than the movie, probably because some characters ain't look how.
No, because
They
Twilight
portrayed
is
in the
horribly
movie- I mean, the
fucking
book.
filmed and they bogus as shit for
I've
that
never
shit.
watched not one Twilight movie, so I can't talk to y'all about
What?
Don't
that.
waste it. Don't
But
waste your time.
all I'm saying is, if you're not a reader, you're not gonna
Man,
understand
y'all
what I'm
capping.
saying.
Y'all girls like reading books because y'all be reading them freaky ass books.
I
It
don't
do-
read
it
freaky
do be
books.
some freaky
I am
books.
the freaky book.
It do be
okay?
some freaky books.
Niggas
I
need to
am
write
the
a book
freaky
about
book.
me.
You
Period.
need an
Like I said,
autobiography.
Motherfuckers be reading these freaky ass books, be on the train in public, fucking
As he
preheating
lifted
the
his
oven and
hands
shit,
under my skirt.
reading the freaky ass book.
That is so true. I be at work reading my books.
You
They
see
be
what
like,
I'm saying?
I was on end.
And it's getting to the point I'm starting to recognize these fucking books in public. Oh,
They be like, as
Bitch,
he
on the
strokes my
metro?
4C hair, I got aroused.
they be like,
And
I
yet
lowered myself onto
my
his
pants
mouth.
were soaking wet.
Them books is they anime, G. And when that 50 Shades of Grey shit dropped, it was like that shit went mainstream, bro.
Facts.
Like that was they pop song for them type of books and shit. Cause like the real shit they read is way freakier than
bro, it's
That is
50
so
Shades of
true.
Grey.
It's
50 Shades of Grey is
fuck.
vanilla compared to that real shit.
As this size 7 shoe stepped into my house.
Hey, no
Bro,
cap.
I knew it cause the way the bitches latched on to that You show. Remember that nigga Joe?
Yeah.
You? They latched on to that show. This nigga is crazy.
But
You
he's a
like that movie?
personification of one of them characters in the
I
book.
still haven't finished that though. I got
Oh,
the rest of
I'm
the
waiting on the
season-
next
rest
I
of
bet if
season
it was
four.
Idris Elba, you
Four.
would have finished
Damn,
it.
I'm only on
waiting on the
season
next
2.
season.
I didn't start
You
that.
It's
go
hard for me to
crazy.
stay stuck on a show though,
Why?
because my attention span
too.
is like horrible.
You know, I'm
You
the
should watch
same way a
anime
little
then.
bit. Like I got a whole bunch of shows
That help
that I
out.
be watching like concurrently, and like when I get tired of this show, I start the other one
Concurrently.
again. Like I
That's
be watching
true.
them and it just keep going. Like it shows I still haven't finished since 2021.
yeah,
Mhm.
it
I
be
gotta-
like
can't
that.
watch it.
Once I start a series, I gotta finish it out.
I need closure.
It gotta be
I need
good
closure.
though.
Crazy.
I can only do that with anime.
I need
No,
I
I do it
into
every
I
day.
need something that I
will
can
bi-
fall
I
asleep
binge it.
on and still want to go back and watch what I missed.
Oh, see, no, I'm not doing that either.
No,
need
it's so many series that you can name. I probably watched it already.
I
Especially
hate
if it's on
that
Netflix.
autoplay shit. If I gotta go back for a whole fucking season because the shit played all night, I'll be ready to snap.
Sometimes it's just
That's
comforting.
Netflix for you.
So
yo.
you need the show that'll watch you.
I,
I got them shows. I got shows I actually watch.
That's how you get
I'm the
spirits.
nigga that can turn everything off and just go to sleep.
Exactly.
Nah, I like the TV on the low.
That's because you ain't been woke up by
But I gotta
somebody
stop
doing some
doing that
shit
though,
on
because
TV.
I'll fall asleep on my couch.
I definitely have,
not wanna
bro.
move.
And that don't bother the fuck out of you.
Nah.
Like one day I woke up to like Netflix still playing, and it's 4 in the fucking morning, bro.
No,
don't
for me
bother
to
me.
go to sleep, it has to be silent and pitch black.
Nah, but what I put on to go to sleep is like a ritual for me all my life. Though it's Family Guy, Simpsons, South Park.
So
I
you
put
gotta
on
sleep
them
with like
all-
the TV on.
I don't sleep with TV. I can turn it off if I want to, but that's what I go to sleep to every day. And if it's on when I go to sleep, it's gonna be on when I wake up. And I'm just be like, oh, it's Simpsons.
I
And
think
I'm
I'm
gonna watch
be
the
one of
because
those
that was a
people.
show I used to watch in the fucking mornings too. So I'll just be like,
Do y'all
This is
believe
not a
in the
bad show.
TVs in the bedroom?
What you mean?
There
Like,
is no TV in my bedroom.
It's not TV in my room either.
Oh, that's
got a
some new
projector.
You
shit.
see, yeah, you capping.
That's
I
some
always
new
had a
shit.
TV in my room.
I mean, I can get like if you want to like chill in there, but I think I can do without the TV in my room.
Cap.
No, that's no.
Why though? You want a TV in the living room, your bedroom, the kitchen,
I'm a
The
convenience
game
bathroom.
room.
You could,
That's
I would
just-
love to
that's
have a
too
TV in
fucking-
my
I'm a
bathroom.
so like when you like say for instance Netflix and chill. Well, you think I'm gonna unmount that motherfucker and bring it to my room?
Not amount.
You think the blind
Well,
nigga
yeah,
finna
if
set
you
a
have it
laptop
mounted, I
up?
guess it's different.
Okay, but my place is small, right? So I have a big ass TV in my living room. I'm not gonna have another TV right there in my bedroom. That's fucking stupid.
True.
Wanna watch TV?
But I mean,
I'll go out in
sometimes
the
like
living
if you
room.
having a bad
But what
day
if you
or
wanna
a
lay in your
good day,
bed?
we can
Netflix and
Netflix and chill on the couch. What the fuck?
do that shit. I wanna put
Me and my nigga gonna do that
Wait,
shit.
how
Fuck is you
big?
talking
But
about?
how big is your couch? So look, this is some side shit. I'm a big ass nigga. No, I'm not finna be trying to.
Side shit. I'm a little ass nigga. I want to put my feet up right along with you. Who
Right.
want to do that shit?
Like
Who want
what?
to sit
Now,
on?
if-
just
I'm
sit on the
sorry,
couch?
like,
Now, look,
I
wait,
like
wait.
how
That's
you can move a
stupid.
TV.
No, I'm not doing
My
that.
No,
TV
we not
are-
mobilizing TVs. That's what they
TV
make
on the wall in
iPods
the
and
living
shit
room.
for.
TV on the wall in the room.
That's it. You
No,
don't gotta
that's
have one in the
too much.
bathroom and kitchen and shit.
That's just being extra.
But I'm
That's
like,
an extra
too
nigga.
much.
shit.
why can't I have my fucking TV in my fucking bedroom in the fucking
If I
living
want to
room?
watch TV,
What if y'all
I
don't
will
wanna
watch
the
it in the
same
living
thing?
room.
What if you living with somebody y'all don't want to watch the same shit?
That's
Uh,
yeah.
I don't really watch TV like that. So, I mean, I can
If
take
that
turns.
happens, then we just, you know what I'm saying? All right, we'll watch this for a set amount of time. Then you can
That
watch
enough.
what you
Y'all
wanna watch.
relationship.
Oh,
with
when
end.
he on the game.
Y'all
Oh,
relationship with
I can
end.
tell
I'm
this
sorry.
How?
That was-
Y'all must have
Why do
real
you have to
good.
have that's a boundary on TV?
No, bro.
Fuck no.
They had good relationships with their fucking siblings, bro. It gotta be something like that. They ain't never fucking fought for the fucking remote before, bro. Like they ain't never shared rooms with motherfuckers before,
Oh,
bro.
no.
Like no, you need
finna-
to.
No, nigga, that's not true. I've shared a room almost all my fucking life.
Then you-
I have a twin
Y'all
sister.
wasn't
You had a
fighting
good
over no
sister.
TV. Then she had.
All right, I said
You
y'all
had
had
a
a
good
good
sister
relationship
then.
then. That's all I said.
What,
She
me and my
said,
sister
"Fuck the
used to wanna
TV," and
watch-
she want books. She want books. TV, her sister wanted the TV, so it was fine for
No,
them.
My brother
Y'all
was in there
got
trying to
this
watch
so
Eve and
wrong.
Stevens and shit while I'm trying to get online and kill niggas on the game.
Even
Shorty,
Steven.
my
I'm not trying
sister
to
wants
watch Eve and
Bad Girls
Stevens.
Club all day. You think I'm finna? No, we finna fight over this remote, G.
Me and
I'm
my
not-
sister would want to watch the same shit all the time.
That's
Y'all
what I'm saying.
twins.
That works. That works.
I got the same
But for
brain.
two different people that's not fucking
No, we
twins
don't.
on the same fucking wavelength. No, when I want to play the game, my brother might want to watch his TV shows. Now we had an impasse. We got a problem. Cause now I gotta invoke my older nigga privileges and like, no,
Older
little
nigga
nigga,
privileges.
living room. Out. Fuck you talking about? Out. So no, you need more than one TV. Now if you live by yourself, that's different. I can understand that.
I'll let. Well, usually it's more so like I'll just let a nigga watch what he want to watch, and now I'll watch it on my own time because I don't really watch TV like that. But what be blowing me, niggas say pick what you want to watch. I pull up what I want to watch, and there's some bitches in there. Yes, it is, and they're talking about girl stuff, and that's what we're gonna watch. And then he cuts it off. So
The
Shit,
thing
I'm
is,
not cutting that shit off. I'm gonna talk shit the whole
Me the
way.
whole time.
I be
Women
getting
stand
into
but
it.
whole
Sometimes I get into
time, y'all
it,
be
you ain't gonna
liking
count.
that shit though.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
finna say, I just had my nigga watching fucking
They
Love
be
is
like, oh,
Blind.
this bitch is dumb.
Y'all bad,
y'all
though.
bitches are weird.
y'all not
The
gonna
bitches
have a
ain't
TV in your room, but y'all will bust that laptop open and put it on the bed.
Or the iPad or
Or
my
blow the
phone.
fucking hard drive out.
Yes, but it's not
Got
a
the
big
shit
ass fucking
cooking on the
TV.
Why
comforter.
do I gotta live
Blankets hot
like
as
a
hell.
college kid?
Right.
I want two TVs.
How is that living
Two
like a
TVs
college
is fine.
kid?
I'm not against
Bitch
it.
tried to get mad. I kicked her laptop off the bed before.
On the bed all day, 24. No, bro. Put a TV up.
Unless you got a fucking
Different
California
strokes for
king
different
size, I'm not
folks.
for that shit.
They sit cups and shit on their bed too.
Nah, I don't
They'll
do
be
that
drinking
shit.
the shit and just sit their cup on the mattress and be
I don't
watching.
even eat in my
They be
room.
laying booby
done
traps
that.
too. It be Dorito crumbs, the fucking stab your ass out
What
of
the
nowhere.
fuck kind of bitches y'all fucking with? Because I don't even eat in my fucking room
I
or my
can't.
bed.
I
Y'all
banned
don't just
myself
don't sound like
actually.
a comfortable room. You ain't got a TV. You can't
I
eat
have
in
banned
that
myself. You cannot
What
eat
do
in
you
my
got
Granny
in
room.
there? You probably ain't got no lights in there.
Your room probably haunted.
She just got a bed,
She
a
know-
plant, and a
A fucking
I don't
jail
have
cell.
that.
When
A
you
fucking
walk
jail
in-
cell.
When
A
you walk
fucking
in my
jail
room, it
cell.
is nighttime or you're reading in that chair. That's all it
Exactly.
is.
Thank you. Like, what the fuck? The bedroom is for bedroom shit.
was to buy you a TV for your room, right? Would you sit in your room and watch TV?
Of
Of course. If I had a sick day, if I had a depressed day.
If someone else bought me the TV, okay, fine.
No.
Have some integrity,
And
man.
then I had a
Have
second
some
TV in my room,
integrity.
but I broke it.
No. She said if she's sick, she gotta be fucking incapacitated to watch TV in her room. What is the world coming to?
No, the shit is just stupid to me. If I want to watch TV, I will go in the living room. Like,
What if
fuck,
you don't
We
feel like sitting
already
in the
have
open
a
space?
lot of
For me to
access to
sleep.
like
Have you
screen
ever heard
time,
about feng
so-
shui?
Have you ever heard of shut the fuck up? How about that?
We're
Fuck,
on-
if I want to fucking, the bedroom is for bedroom shit. That's where I sleep at.
What's bedroom shit?
Fucking and sleeping, nigga.
And say
What the
it
fuck is
louder.
bedroom
Well, that's
shit?
your
Damn.
hard ass bedroom.
You ain't never fucked on the couch?
Right.
Yes, I have.
Relaxing is not in the bedroom shit.
So now the living room is
fuck
bedroom
that.
shit.
No, fuck that. Fuck that.
I can
Cause you know,
relax in
shut the
bed,
fuck
too.
up, Alexis. No, cause you capping. Nigga said you can Netflix and chill in the fucking living room.
You can.
But we can't fucking watch TV in the bedroom? Fuck out of here. Guest sit on your living room fucking couch. But you will fuck on it. But you can't fucking watch TV in your bedroom? Where people sleep to the TV sounds and shit?
There's no TV in there, so no, I can't. Nigga. Fuck
That's
you
because you
talking
ain't got no
about?
fucking another TV. If
You
you had
don't
another
want
fucking
another
TV,
TV.
you
You
would
don't
get it
want
done.
another TV though.
Get
At the
another
end of the
TV.
fucking day, if I wanted a motherfucking TV, I will go to the fucking store and get me one and put that bitch in my room. But right now, I do what the fuck I want to do. If I want to fuck on the couch,
Cause you a bookworm.
I'll fuck on the
'Cause you a
couch. If I want to
bookworm.
fuck in my bed with no TV on, I would do that shit.
Boring
if I want
ass
to Netflix
shit.
and chill on the
Boring.
motherfucking couch,
Boring.
Do you
I
got a
would do that
speaker in
shit,
your room?
nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about?
Do you have
Watch that paint dry.
Do you got a speaker in your
Watch
room?
the paint dry.
iPad, sit that bitch up on another pillow. I'll do that shit.
Little ass
'Cause that
iPad.
shit mine.
Little
Fuck
ass
is y'all
iPad.
talking
Can't even see
about?
the shit. Going
If I
cross-eyed,
want to sit
trying to
my
watch
motherfucking
Netflix
phone
on the
and watch
iPad.
that shit in the room, I'll do that shit.
Play
nigga.
some music.
If I want to do that shit on my couch, that's the fuck what? I'm gonna do the shit on my motherfucking couch. 'Cause
Jail
that's my
cell
shit.
ass
Fuck is y'all
bedroom.
talking
Jail
about?
cell. Dring.
Damn.
Night, go to sleep.
Whatever shit go on my couch
No.
or in my motherfucking bed.
No.
Well, who the fuck cares?
That shit
You
cat.
can't even see that
Damn.
shit.
Netflix and chill can happen on the motherfucking couch.
Fuck
I
Netflix.
guarantee
We
that.
on
Fuck
Hulu
is you
now.
talking
Hulu,
about?
HBO Max.
HBO Max on that motherfucking couch. HBO Max me, nigga, on the couch.
Motherfuckers wanna tell you come
I
to
don't
the
give a
crib
fuck.
and then break the fucking books out. No. I'm not silent reading at your house. No.
You don't have to, nigga. It's a TV.
I'm not going to
It's a
school.
TV, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You don't got to read shit.
Oh,
I don't want to sit on the couch
It's
sometimes.
a couch and a fucking TV, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? It's a TV in the room.
What if I want to watch TV to go to sleep? I gotta sleep on the couch. That's a punishment on these sitcoms.
That's
and
what the fuck you got this for?
Now I gotta fucking go
What are you
cross-eyed,
talking about?
looking at my little ass phone at nighttime.
Okay,
No.
fucking upgrade. Get a fucking Max, nigga, because I don't fucking do this
The
shit
fuck?
with my phone. Fuck is you talking
Maybe you
about?
can see.
Damn.
Motherfuckers got every gadget in the world.
Motherfuckers got
gotta
28
Bro,
TVs
no,
in a goddamn
no,
one bedroom,
no,
one bathroom. Shut
no.
the fuck up, nigga.
I'm not letting
That
motherfuckers
don't
get this
even make
whole.
sense.
Motherfuckers getting the whole
That don't
Best
even
Buy
make
ad on.
sense.
Motherfuckers
That
gonna
don't
get.
make sense,
Motherfuckers getting a
nigga.
fucking
That
iPad,
don't make
a
sense.
fucking surround sound, a
This
projector,
motherfucker
a
want a
fucking
TV.
phone.
This motherfucker
the
want a
whole
TV
shit.
in the bathroom, the kitchen, the motherfucking game room. Get the fuck in the guest room.
Bro,
nigga, no.
I ain't gonna
What
lie.
you talking
I ain't gonna lie.
about?
A TV
No.
in a bathroom would be fire.
Nah, nigga, the way you talking,
Fire.
that's how you want your shit.
Fire.
No.
Fire.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fire. In the kitchen while I'm cooking, I ain't gotta fucking stretch my legs when I'm cooking. Yes, give me a fucking TV in my fucking kitchen if it can fucking fit. Yes,
No, nigga. Fuck
convenience.
that.
If
Fuck
I got
that.
the bread to get the shit, I'm getting the shit.
Okay, guess what, nigga? I do got the bread. I could have a fucking TV in every goddamn room. I could buy a
Alexis.
fucking TV for everybody in that
I'm
motherfucking
not trying to
thing.
convince you to do
But
it.
guess what? I don't want that shit.
Nobody
there
telling you
should
to
be
get
a
it.
place
You
for
said
no
the shit was
screen
stupid.
time.
I'm just trying to
It
say
is
this shit not
stupid.
stupid.
It is stupid.
You,
Nigga, literally, my shit is set up. My living room was right here. My bedroom was right here. What the fuck I look like? Okay.
Teaching somebody how to rob your crib.
You have a door.
That's what you doing.
And
You
watch
got a
the
door,
same
right?
shit right here. Get the fuck out of that shit, stupid, nigga.
Different comfort.
No,
Right.
fuck that. That shit is
very,
dumb.
very
The shit is
Motherfuckers want
dumb.
to sit Indian style in their
I'm
fucking
on both
room all the
sides.
time. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm 6'4". I
Nigga,
need
you
space.
wanna
I want to watch
shit
TV
with a
different
TV in your
places.
fucking
I want to
face.
fucking cross my legs on my fucking bed sometimes. Watch. Sometimes I want to lay on my side. Sometimes I want to spoon with my bitch. I can't spoon with my bitch on the fucking
I
couch.
can do that shit on the fucking couch. Nigga,
Well,
what
okay,
the-
you got a big
You got a
ass
love
couch.
seat. You got a love seat, nigga. You got a love seat, nigga.
That's a big ass.
This nigga got a love seat. That's what it is.
How many of y'all got couches that y'all can spoon comfortably on?
I can. Fuck is you
I
talking
mean,
about?
I kind of do.
Comfortably is a stretch.
Motherfuckers about to spend
Doable.
fucking $1,000 on Finger Hut to
I'ma
get
be a
another
win.
fucking TV.
I'm gonna be your win. I need a big couch.
What the fuck is Finger Hut,
I'm
nigga?
gonna tell you a story real quick.
Better
Because I
know
got told
if you
this
don't
by
know
a
what
female.
Finger Hut is, get into
I didn't have a
What the fuck
TV
is
in my
Finger
first
Hut?
apartment, right? In my room. I had it in the living room. She came over to my crib. She looked at me straight to my face. She was like, hey, look, I'm about to put you on some game. Don't ever have a TV in your living room if you got a room with no TV.
That shit is dumb and backwards.
She was like, why do you think if I just came to your house, I'm finna just lay on the couch all day?
No, say what you was supposed to say, little ass couch.
Oh.
That's what you was supposed to say. Say,
No, I actually had a big ass couch. I had like a little section.
Oh, you came over to get cracked. I don't care about nothing that
She-
you talking about.
Fuck out of here. Exactly.
It's the same thing. If I was to go to a female crib, I'm not finna want to. I came to your crib. You already know why we coming here.
So she just wants the ambiance to be right, so she doesn't feel more of like a hoe than she. I
No,
mean,
it's,
and
the,
she's not
it's
a
just
hoe.
the
I'm not saying
feeling
she's a
of
hoe.
everything. Why would I want to Netflix and chill on the couch?
oh my God, bitches gotta be hoes for one to be on a bed. I don't want to live there anymore.
Okay, and y'all bougie as fuck don't want to fuck on a couch. Get
No,
the
no,
fuck
no, no, no,
That's not what I said.
That's not what niggas said. That's not what niggas said. That's not what
That is
niggas
what y'all
said.
said.
Bullshit. I'm gonna tell you up all the way around the house. I don't give a
Wait,
fuck what the TV is.
bathroom.
I don't give a fuck. I
Shit,
don't
we
give
can
a
be in the
fuck what
shed,
TV is.
G. We can be next to the fucking chainsaw.
So what is the argument?
Rent? No, I never said
But
that.
you don't want to fuck on the couch because ain't no TV
I
in
said
right
I
there.
want to watch TV in my room. I didn't say I don't want to fucking fuck on the fucking couch. I want to fuck on. I got a song about saying I'm gonna fuck on the couch. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
The
saying,
counter. It was the counter. It was the counter.
What an idiot!
All I'm saying is, damn, I just want a TV in the room.
The thing
where we
is,
can
right?
lounge in.
It might not apply to you, right? What niggas is saying is you'll have bitches that want to fuck while watching like movies and shit, right? But they'll be like, we can't fuck in my living room. So like, that's creating a whole distortion. So motherfuckers not finna do what they gonna do in the living room, but you gonna go move to the bedroom. But then like,
It's some girls.
It's just
that
You
say,
know what?
fucking
Now
much.
that I think about it, that makes sense because walls is thin.
fuck that. It's just it's
If
a
you're- if
living
you
room.
go into a
One. If you
girl
really want
house-
that standard, it's your living
You know,
room.
niggas don't care. But if you go into a girl house, like if a nigga's coming over my crib, like I wouldn't really want to do it in the living room. 'Cause,
like this
I mean,
shorty,
I guess I'll just move my TV to my room. Like,
one of my friends said she lived with roommates, right? She had a 4-bedroom with like 4 girls each room, right? And she said she came in the house one time and her roommate was fucking a nigga on the couch.
Wow.
And I was like,
She didn't
That's
expect
wild.
her to
That's
do that.
wild to walk
Roommates and
into.
shit is different.
so like if you live by yourself, make your
I'm
own
talking about
fucking
even-
rules, do
even
what you
by
gonna do.
yourself.
Exactly.
But them people with like roommates and shit, like a lot of people this age live like that, like college dorm room type shit, college apartment type shit, or just regular shit, just having a roommate. Like you get used to doing shit a certain way, so that get like comfortable to a lot of people. So like you don't feel comfortable watching TV in the living room because you probably never been a motherfucker to watch TV in the living room. So you may feel more comfort in doing that shit in your room, but some people don't like their fucking personal
At the
space
end
being
of the
invaded
day,
by that
get a
shit.
TV.
Yeah.
So I see kind of both sides. Of it.
Everybody's
I
house
see
is
both sides. Or
tainted. That's
sometimes
all
you
I
might just want to
got
get
at
out the
end of day.
shower and just cuddle up in your bed, watch your little show. Cool. I
Yeah.
see both sides.
I'm not
It's
mad
like- it's
at
a
one
temptation
TV.
thing.
I'm not mad at one TV.
yes, you
I'm,
is, nigga.
no, I'm mad at
You
two
got
TVs
the-
being stupid. You said
Right.
two TVs were stupid. That's the only thing I'm arguing against. I'm cool with one TV. I'm a nigga that when my parents didn't have bread for real, I slept in our living room on the couch.
So watch
Before.
TV.
And that's
So
why I was
watch
watching TV at. I'm not mad at one TV. I'm mad at motherfuckers saying it's stupid
Okay.
if I want to have another TV in my
thing
bedroom.
is
That's
the
all.
size of my space would make it stupid to have multiple TVs.
Well,
That is
no, the
what I'm
question
saying.
was,
Now you got
would you
a
have a
door.
TV in your bedroom? So you could have TVs in like multiple rooms. I was just saying in your bedroom when you are getting your actual, time to yourself, there has to be a room where you have like just quietness.
Why can't
Oh,
you
the
just turn the
TV
TV off when
off.
it's
I don't
quiet?
think-
I mean, you can.
Damn, they put the button right there. That's the big red one. It's the
I-
big red one.
What is it like? What is it rooted in? Like, what do people hope to gain from not having a TV
Well,
in their room?
right. So it's different. So me, like, I don't have a TV in my room, but there is like a section where, like, if I want to read, I do have a chair there. That's what I do. It's not like a watch TV. It's kind of like a, read.
You
Do
can't
you
have
think it's-
both.
I can, and I did. And I probably made it a reading thing because my TV broke in my room. So now I don't have a TV in my room. So now it's just like, I'm not going to buy another TV.
But like, is this like I'm one of the crystal girl things, or is this just like a common thing with like energy or something like that?
It depends on how you look at it. Like, some people don't like the TV in the room because like I said, we spend a lot of screen time on our phones, one. So it's just like, where's one place that you find peaceful that you can disconnect, basically?
So is it like
I would
a
just-
discipline and temptation thing? Like, you know,
It depends
if you
on
got
how
the
you
TV in
are.
your room, you know you end up cutting it on, so that's why you don't want it in there. Because you know that you kind of want your quiet space, but you know if it's a TV in there, I'm going to end up
I
cutting
mean,
it on,
it's
so
a
I'm not gonna be
discipline
able to
thing.
watch
Like,
it.
if you want to watch TV, then you know to go to the living room. And when you're done, you feeling tired, turn that bitch off, go into your bedroom so you can have that seclusion. I think it's just a personal preference. I was just asking, is y'all TV in the room, people?
Or you can go in your room, turn the TV off, turn that bitch right back on, and finish watching my.
You know
fucking
what I
show
think
and
it
lay the
is?
fuck down.
It's similar to like in my life, like right. I like eating Doritos, right? Like Doritos is real fucking good, bro.
I
But
got you.
if you ever notice, I want you to do this next time y'all eat Doritos. Eat Doritos and tuck your upper lip like this and smell your nose. It's gonna smell funny. I'm trying to tell you. Eat a good amount of Doritos.
Lex,
I'm telling you,
Lex,
I'm not capping. I'm not
Lex.
capping. It's because of the chemicals
Where
in the
this come
food
from?
that we eat. It's the chemicals in the food that we eat. I'm telling you.
Let her bring it home. I hope bring it
If
home.
you eat a bag of Doritos, eat it, wait for a little minute, and then smell like the breath that comes from
I'm
your
finna do
nose.
this
You can
today.
smell the
I'm gonna go to
Doritos.
work and do this.
I
today.
swear to God, you can still smell the Doritos even though it's nowhere on you. And it's because the way it processes in your body is fucked up. So like some people may say, I don't want to eat Doritos because of that. But if I have Doritos in the house, I'm more tempted to eat Doritos. Like, imagine you hungry, you ain't got nothing to eat. You said, I'm never going to eat Doritos again. But if it's Doritos in your cabinet, you might, if you crash out enough, you might go to that cabinet and eat those Doritos.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You don't
How
want to
about-
have that
Let's
mental.
use a
Don't feed
different
it to them.
analogy.
Let 'em
Instead
talk.
of the
Let 'em talk. Let 'em talk.
instead
Let 'em
of like
talk.
giving the
Oh,
people, some people like to take that option away. Like some people like to say, if the Doritos are not in my house, I can't go to the cabinet to eat Doritos.
So it's discipline.
So
I get
discipline.
it. I
But like
get it.
some people learn discipline different ways. Like some people learn discipline by not having it. If you don't have
Yeah.
it, you have to be disciplined.
I
You
get
don't
your
have to make the
argument.
choice.
I love you.
If you have the option to make the choice, you might make the choice. Cause like,
This
here go
is
another
insane.
example. You
I
wanted
wish
another
that-
example.
no,
Like, if you wanted to be celibate, right? If you wanted to be celibate, if you live by yourself, nobody in your house, you can be celibate.
No dildos.
No cap, no dildos, no none.
this man is.
But if you wake up in the morning and Ice Spice is in your bed, butt ass naked,
Phew.
that's a decision you have to make.
Jesus.
Am I gonna be celibate or am I gonna fuck this beautiful bitch in my bed?
I think that's very deep. I was gonna take it to like your children. Like, would you have a TV in your children's bedroom?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the
You
wrong
would?
person to ask about that. I'll let my kids do what they want.
So is
Me
that like a form of
personally,
discipline? Like, you can have this
it's-
TV in your bedroom, but when I say turn it off, you turn it off. So
Yes.
it is
Yeah.
restrictions on it.
Restrictions on it. I
Like
would turn
for
the
my
TV
kid,
off.
for my son,
Night
he got a
time.
TV in his room and he got a tablet. But like it's stipulations on it. Like his tablet is only gonna cut on from when he get out of school. It's only on from like 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So if he want to use his tablet, he can use it for that. And then if he want to use his TV show, he can watch a good night show. That's about
Oh, that's
all the
nice.
shit
Oh, you
motherfuckers love.
super
Right.
strict.
So if
Me
he watching it, he
personally,
going to
it's
sleep.
not discipline. It's nothing like that. It's just the size of my space. I have all. It's damn near a studio for real, but it's it's not.
I've
But
been
it
in one
is
of those.
almost.
You can watch the TV in the
I
living
feel
room
like
from your
it's
bedroom.
fucking. Oops, I can't say that word. I'm sorry,
You
y'all.
can say
We gonna
whatever you
bleep
want.
it.
No,
gonna
we're
bleep
not
it.
supposed to. No
They
more,
gonna come.
but
If y'all want some comments,
it
there
would
they
just
go.
be dumb to have a TV in the living room and literally walk one step and have another TV in my bedroom. That's dumb. If I
That
want to
makes
watch
sense.
I feel
TV,
you.
hold on.
No, I'm
If
with
I
you.
want to watch TV, I just do it in the living room. When I'm tired, I turn that bitch off, go to sleep in my room. If I want to watch TV and want to go to sleep at the same time, I will sleep on my fucking couch. I bought that motherfucker. It's my shit. If I want to sleep on my motherfucking couch, I'm going to do it.
I think the reason
I'm
he
100
got mad and blew up over it is because you called the shit stupid.
It's-
You ain't,
it
say, you,
is
ain't say, you ain't
stupid.
say it was just stupid for
Maybe
you because
she
of your
made it
space. You
stupid
said,
for her.
is
I
it
didn't
stupid?
say that.
No, the
I
first.
said my shit is small as fuck. I literally got up and fucking gave y'all an example.
Yeah, we was in.
She
Nora
did. She
ass.
walked around.
You did
But
say that, but
it
that
sound-
wasn't
I
at
know
the
how it
time
sound.
when
We was ignoring
I
her ass.
bugged up.
I'm still gonna tell her to buy another TV for her. I don't give a fuck how small her space is.
I'm
That's
not
the
buying
TV.
Now
Mine
look,
is a motherfucking
Alexis, this
TV.
the real question. what is the size of the TV in your living room?
that makes a bigger difference
60?
too. Okay.
Oh damn!
Okay.
I mean,
Damn!
She got a somewhat medium,
Oh.
decent TV.
the size doesn't matter because
Okay.
y'all were just talking about
Okay.
this. Oh.
Lisa is a little big TV. It's a big TV. It's a big TV. Okay. Now, if you would have said a
They
32, a 55, a 50, I would have said buy another TV.
55 and 60 though.
You wouldn't need another TV.
Hey,
What's the difference between 55 and 60 though?
A 60 in the living room. Move. Tonio, don't sit down. Move. A 60 in your living room. A 60 in the living
I'm
room.
glad you free cuss ass.
A 60 in the living room.
What's the difference in standard size TV about 55?
Have you ever went in a nigga house and he had a 24-inch TV?
A small ass TV.
A computer screen?
Alexis, look at this.
Yes, actually, I have.
No, that one right there. That one right there. That one right there. It's a
TV
screen
all
right
the way
there.
Over here, and the TV is
With
in
watching
between my
that
hands.
little ass TV right there next to you.
You'll watch this. You'll be this nigga.
I wouldn't prefer.
Would you watch
but
that from sitting where you at?
I wouldn't
I'm
prefer
really
it,
trying to think. I don't think I've had that luxury of having to watch a TV that small.
Luxury? That's the
No,
words you go for?
that was me being sarcastic.
Oh, I was been-
I wouldn't prefer it, but I'm not the type of bitch to leave a nigga because of the size of his TV.
yeah, help him get another TV.
Size doesn't matter. It's the motion in the ocean.
On the gizzard.
Did you say on a gizzard?
On the gizzard.
What?
A kebab.
No, gizzard is crazy. Ain't gizzard like them little chicken thing?
When y'all host people at y'all house, do y'all think y'all should be expected to like host and provide like snacks and foods and drinks and stuff, or do you think that should be like more of a collective thing?
You definitely should.
I think
do
that you should be a good hostess and hospitable.
Define
Exactly.
host. Define host.
Because that's
like,
an extension of my piece. So I feel like, you know,
Time out.
like when a
time out.
friend come over hosting or like a group, like
anybody.
a thing.
I feel like
If you
anybody.
are
No.
having something at your house that you are
Like
coordinating,
having something.
like a
Okay.
housewarming or something.
Okay, that's different.
I
That's
get it.
different.
That's why I'm
That's
asking. That's why I'm specifying. Like if Eli just came to my crib, I'm trying to see if it's something like that.
Well, he said a host.
Because anything could be hosting. Like you can be
because I was
hosting
about
on
to
somebody
say,
at your crib.
y'all all been to my crib, different occasions. If you came to my house just on some bullshit, you can get some water. If I'm not finna cook for your ass.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to
No,
specify.
I'm like,
But
you
I
can
think
some wa-
something
whatever
has
in
to
the
be going
refrigerator you
on
can grab,
to be
gang.
called a host. Like, what the fuck? If we
Like,
just chilling, y'all come to my shit. I'm
That ain't
not a
how my
host.
mama
I
moved.
think
that's
I'm
a
just
host.
naturally
No, I don't think
hospitable.
so.
So host or not, if anybody's at my house, I'm automatically like offering like, hey, water, juice, wine,
So like,
whatever.
say like if you in a
I
group
had
chat,
snacks out.
If y'all want to go to the refrigerator, go in the refrigerator. We'll file later.
if you like in a group chat with your girls, right, and they like we want to have game night, and then
You
you
are a
say y'all
host.
can have game night at my house since my house is free this
That
weekend.
usually happens.
Do you think you
and-
should provide stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Or-
think you
Your
should. I think
idea.
you should have like the basic amenities or like, you know, like just like a small
no,
contribution.
at the
Ain't it
least,
too crazy?
at the least, if you gonna have it at your crib, it'd be like, hey, I'll bring some. If you don't, if you can't host it, the full thing, just hey,
Like
y'all-
if you ain't got no
Well,
food in your
usually-
crib,
Somebody
for real,
bring
yeah,
something.
tell people to
Okay,
bring
but
something or
niggas
something
gonna
like
be
that.
niggas and bring cups. Like,
But just say it in a say what you need though. Don't be a dumb nigga.
Facts.
Hey,
I mean, but that's
somebody
discussed,
bring cups.
like,
Somebody bring some juice.
Yeah.
Somebody
That's why
bring
I
some
like-
chips.
that's
This
discussed
is done
among
the
like
third.
that's have been my experience. I've had great experiences with my friends.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's just
but-
like everybody knows what to bring: alcohol, juice, chip, whatever. But I'll also provide stuff too if we need
Yeah,
anything.
we-
I think when you have a friend group that like bond beyond that like surface level bullshit,
Right.
Yeah.
it's never really those type of problems. Cause
Literally, like
I remember
that's
you
not
had
even
a
conversation.
Friendsgiving at your crib, and like this nigga was crashing out, making a whole chicken recipe and shit over the shit. But that's because he wanted to do it and bring some shit to it. Well, it's like most people would be like, "Oh, I'm invited here. I'm gonna show up and just
we had
eat."
hella chicken that day because I barbecued. I remember
You
that.
barbecue.
I
He was walking
barbecued
in and out the
shit.
house, grilling this shit.
Wasn't your mama
shooting
there?
off and shit,
Yeah, my mama
crashing
slid.
house.
My
Mama
mama
was
slid
there?
through for a second and then left and shit.
Yeah, but like when you got friends like that, it's the same thing what we was talking about on the last pod. Like when motherfuckers was saying like going out to the birthday dinners or going out to do this. Like my actual friend group, when we do stuff, it's never no conflict.
Never.
And the
no
niggas
conflict.
when I went out with and it was conflict, them niggas do not hang out with me no more. I don't hang out with them
so
no more.
how do y'all specify who doing what? Or
It's
what?
no-
It's just a conversation.
It's already
It's a
natural.
conversation. That's it. That's all. If you don't got it, somebody else got it. Type shit.
Like,
It ain't nothing.
say we'll go out somewhere, right? If I don't got no money in my account, like if we go to get like some food or something, I might be like, DJ, can you like get this cheeseburger for me? He automatically knows. I would not ask him for a cheeseburger unless I absolutely need it. I can't afford it.
Facts. And it's mostly be like, we just want you here. We don't even care if you can't provide nothing. Like, we genuinely like your presence. Like, you know, it ain't never been nothing like a conversation or like a I don't know, a back and forth.
It don't be none of that shit. Most of the time,
and that's
niggas
why
be like,
it's weird to even have the conversation.
I grew up
like,
with niggas that we share McDonald's meals on a day-to-day basis.
broke the apple pies and have that shit, bro.
We gotta walk in South Village, bro. Walk up to the motherfucking Fairway, go get them dollar burgers that be in that bitch, or go to fucking McDonald's and be like, "You want McDonald's today, bro? I got $10."
Yeah.
And I feel
we
like
bought
the people don't
everybody
even have
McDonald's.
they don't like value genuineness anymore.
That too.
It's
I feel like
always, what can you do for me?
Because everybody always worried about getting finessed and all that shit
That
these days.
part.
I'm like, those definitely not your friends because you wouldn't even have to worry about getting finessed.
Right.
some people be affected by like they traumas and shit that happen to them too. Cause
Facts.
like you may not be the type of person to do that to somebody, but they experiences may lead them to
And
believe.
it be
and
like
not
you
try to be in that.
gotta like understand people upbringing too, because it be their family that they kind of like they're, and then you see a person like try to break that curse with their family, and then they try to come to you and they don't understand like, why are you so nice? Why are you so genuine?
Right. Because you always kind of had that type of life, or like
Right.
people expect you to like move based on their experiences and stuff when you don't know nothing about them. And I think that's how a lot of people end up
And
like
then
falling
even
out.
it's vice versa, because you can be brought up in like, you know, a really giving family or whatever, and then you come across another motherfucker like who's not as genuine as you, and you got to remember like, oh, their situation is different. Mine, everybody's not gonna be as cool or as nice or as giving as you, and that's where the clash come in, because a lot of motherfuckers just don't understand. And maybe you should have that conversation to like teach somebody how to treat you. That's another conversation. Like a lot of people don't want to treat their partner or tell their partners how to treat them.
And you know, it's like a circular thing, because the reason a lot of people do that is because they scared of how somebody gonna react to them bringing that stuff up. Because like, if you don't understand where they coming from with something, if I bring this situation up to you, you may be the type of person to like crash out on me and like take it the wrong way and get like real like animosity towards me and all that for it.
But how unconditional are you though? Because what if somebody like really like, what if you're the person who can teach somebody how to genuinely like be loved, instead of them like reacting in a way like you basically bringing them up on their shit? What if they react to you in a certain way that you weren't expecting? Do you still love them and you still want to teach them because you see their potential, or you be like, oh, they can keep doing what they're doing?
I'll say it depends. Like with the people that I know, it really come down to like your behavior and how you interact with me. If you give me like the vibes of somebody that's like willing to grow and willing to show like you're gonna try to understand me while I'm trying to understand you, then we can work on it. If you one of them ignorant ass
Like, oh, this
motherfuckers
is who
that's
I
gonna
am.
be in your way, this how I'm gonna do shit, is nothing you can do for me.
Yep.
I just step that shit to the side. Cause like in my life, in my experience in past, all that shit leads to violence.
Snip,
And I don't
snip,
like that
oh.
shit. Like, I like chilling out. I don't like I got all that shit out at my young ages. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight with no motherfuckers. I don't want to tussle with nobody. I don't want to argue with
agree.
nobody.
I do want to piggyback on that because, like, it's like, I don't want to say our generation, because I do hate that our generation talk, but like the people that's like rose up in our time with all this stuff, everybody's like a lot more self-centered, right? So like, remember he was just saying about paying attention to like their behavior, how they react to you, what's their vibe is. People really don't do that. Like, people don't take the patterns and cues of other people's behavior. They usually just go off of stuff they've been told, which is like very weird. So like, you apply things that you've been told instead of applying to what's really going on between you, and then that's why all them disconnects be, you know.
That's what goes with like the parents, like our parents, because if you look at it, I can't say these are y'all parents, but like, I'm just saying that generation of parents, they don't like to talk about shit. You damn near gotta like, you gotta be they parent type shit, I feel like, personally. And then it's just like, that generation, they're not like, they don't really believe in therapy type shit. It's a whole lot of shit that you gotta break down and break curses just from what you learn.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of people, like, it's either they're gonna stay that way or they gonna grow.
I don't listen to shit our mamas and daddies say.
Oh,
They
they might have had something for us.
I
listen to what our grandparents, like the people that's older than them, say, but our
Really?
mamas and daddy
in
era,
my situation, they worse.
Fucking
I was
is
just
retarded.
gonna say, I
They
think
know
our
they were
kids
fucking
now
retarded.
have it worse.
Mm-mm.
Well, no, I'm
People
saying,
our age that are
But I'm just saying, like,
parents.
the people that be trying to teach
You
us
think
stuff,
so?
though. Like, I'd rather listen to my cousin's small little era and then our grandparents' era. My mama and them era, everybody mama.
They're a little, I ain't gonna lie,
That's
they
a
a little
little
off.
dumb,
Like
folks.
they remind me of like, but I give them grace though because they remind me of like, you know, as I get older, they did what they could. Type thing.
Like
So they
did
weren't
what
really
could.
thinking like emotionally type.
But
type
they
vibes.
was
It
in
was
the
like,
they was in this area where it's like, it was still segregation. Like our grandparents dealt with segregation more. Like you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But the outcome after our segregation was our parents. They didn't. They was in that whole. We gotta work. We gotta do this shit. We gotta do that
Yeah.
shit. So it was just like
I
they
feel you. Like,
their era was crazy. Like
me
they
and me
mindset
and
for
my
their era
parents,
was
we just
like
talked about buyer's
weird.
remorse. I had to literally like tell their ass like I had to break that because it's just
Yeah.
like they will literally have you not buying shit.
What do you mean by buyer's remorse?
Buyer's remorse is
Like,
like
that guilt
you
you
can't.
get after getting something that you want.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Picture
So like,
everybody
say
hate
if you
Chris.
want to make an investment, like an actual investment,
Right.
they're kind of like, oh, I wouldn't do that, or like, you know, just be careful, like kind of like putting that energy. I'm not saying it's bad energy because they mean well. It's just that they weren't like educated enough to take a risk. Basically,
Right.
they always played it safe, and I think they don't understand our generation because it's like play it safe or not, we're gonna take the risk to see the
Facts.
outcome.
Our
Like, we
parents'
don't mind.
generation also just want to fucking work till they die too. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
my
the-
daddy literally almost cussed me out because I quit Target. Like, sir, he's like, "Why would you do that?" Like, what you mean? Like, a customer called me a bitch and I almost knocked her the fuck out. Like,
Yeah,
They
I don't
also-
need to be in
they're-
there no
yeah,
more.
they're
I
kinda
think they like that because like they had to go through like that depression,
The
that
depression,
Yeah.
and
man,
recession.
they
So
went
like
through
they
so
know
much
how it
shit.
feels to not be able to get a job and like how all that shit
That's
feels.
why, and I
They
give them
went
grace.
through
But
so
also,
much
they
shit.
did rent was
Yeah,
$5.
times different.
They went through that little. They racing was a little different than ours.
Yeah.
Ours a little softer than theirs was.
Kind
They-
of, but it's also expensive as fuck. So it's just like,
It's
Uh,
also
they-
too when you think about like the time they have to reflect on things. So like
Mm.
our parents have had a lot less time to reflect on their decision making.
for sure.
When you get to like your grandparents and shit, this probably is shit they telling you about is probably like 20, 30 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So you sit with something for 20, 30 years, you're going to have way more wisdom
Wisdom
on it.
about it.
Yeah.
Like shit that happened to me 10 years ago, I can give off like, yeah, I know how I
to
can give
deal
a
with it
valid
now.
opinion. But shit that happened to me like 10 days ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, I may offer you an opinion, but in 10 years, my opinion of it might be way different.
But you know, like the grandparents, they were more structured back then. So, and our parents are more like, I feel like they have more leisure in a sense.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
they-
not like, oh, you got to
they
get
have more freedom
married
to
and
the
then you have
world.
to have kids. It's not like that. It's kind of like, you know, they kind of had the baby daddy trend, baby daddy, baby mama trend.
I think everything has like sped
started.
up. Because like when you think of like processes, since like the 1980s or something, we've been moving towards being more efficient. So doing a whole bunch of shit in a shorter amount of time. So the more that you do that, that affects every aspect of your life. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
you may
like,
start to get more work done when you at work, but like you working way
I have
harder than
completed
you
a
would
lot
have
of
worked
shit
20
more
years
than
ago.
I know a lot of 40th men have did. Fuck you feel me? Like my work career in my life, I can do a lot of shit more than I know that my granddad has did, my uncle has did. I'm like, now our lifespan of what we can do in our lifespan versus what our parents could do is very different. Like how you
Right.
said,
I
G.
think
Like,
it's
this-
also like,
we can do a lot more shit in a smaller span. We got access to a lot of more shit.
when
Right.
did y'all parents
feel me?
like have y'all?
My parents is 47 right now.
Oh,
and I'm
shit. So they
27.
had you
they had me
kinda
young.
young.
I was like,
So yeah, my
46
mom was
years
like
old.
22 when she had
My
me.
mama is.
So that's why I get her grace because like at 22, what the fuck? I don't even know what I'm doing now sometimes.
My mama
yeah.
So I was like,
my mama was
ooh.
25.
she was
I couldn't
27
But she
when
imagine
she
had
had
a
21.
child though. She had at 22.
Yeah.
so.
My mama
I
had
will
my mama
say-
had a child at 22 and she had a child at 27.
It's
Yeah.
different, like household to household too. Cause I do feel like I got like a very different like set of parents. Like they not the ones that like that you was like kind of explaining like the kind of like lost in the sauce type of like parents. Like I got the real empathetic parents, the real do what you want to do, freedom type parents. Like they those types. And I think it's cause like the generation before that raised them was super duper strict. You know,
That's how
to
my
the
mom,
world
she
and all
was
that
pretty
stuff.
lenient. She was pretty
Yeah.
lenient.
But like my people's also like still got like a lot of wisdom and all that. But it's like it's not like they like. You remember when you said your pops on snapped on you for quitting Target? If I quit my job, my parents are down there. I won't say be happy I quit my
Say, you
job, but
figure it out.
they trust me enough to expect that. Oh yeah, he
But
gonna be doing something
supportive.
different. Yeah, they supportive as fuck.
No.
Like
Nah, I'm
super
with you,
supportive.
G. My mama go,
Yeah.
You sure?
Why you gonna do
that?
that?
Like,
Like, you sure you really want to do that?
Look.
Are you sure?
Right.
My
They gonna
people do
really
not
dive
do
Like
that.
there's not another Target or another
Another job.
literally like they
I didn't
like they
stack
so
my resume for,
complacent
for me
sometimes.
to move around for a
Right.
reason.
It's
G, like,
crazy, bro. When I decided to do music, the podcast, and all this other shit, like this creative shit, like my people's like 100% gas in this shit
I
the
wish.
whole way.
I
Like it's
wish.
crazy. Like those are the
That's
type
the
of like
difference.
peoples I got.
If I quit
I think-
my job to do music, my mama will fucking ring my motherfucking neck.
Dang,
No.
I just quit my job to do photography.
I
What do you
will
thought
say,
had?
it like it depends on
I
like the
wouldn't be
type
getting
of
so
parents
many
you
Yo,
got.
back at work, right?
Like, you gotta have the risk takers as parents. I think like they gotta be like those risk taker types, like that just don't care that much for stability. Like my
Yeah.
people's the type of people that I ain't even gonna talk about crimes, but my people's the type of people that like hustle. They did shit that they had to do to get something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And but then me knowing that, I don't want to take advantage of that and be like somebody that like just do all this random shit because I know ain't nobody gonna hold me accountable. So like it forces me to kind of like produce for real. You know what I'm saying? So like when they see the fruits of like niggas labor and everything, they be like, see, I know I'm doing something right. Because you kind of gotta help validate your parents' way of raising you
True.
to a degree. So they feel fulfilled as people too, because
True.
then they interact with you better. You know what I'm saying? When they
I
feel like
would
they did
kind of
something
want
wrong,
that
it
like
fucks up.
reassurance too, like as a parent, like
Mhm.
okay, I'm doing good. It like being a
It
parent, I
matters.
feel like it's scary.
Scary
Period.
as fuck.
Some parents don't put themselves in
To
a
the
position
niggas that
to be
ain't parents.
reassured.
To the
Like,
niggas that ain't
That's
parents,
fair.
this shit
That's
is scary.
very fair. Like a lot of parents are just real hard, like just real stuck in their ways. I should
Yeah.
say.
exactly. That's what it is. Mm-hmm.
So it's very hard to convince, but that just makes you want to do it more. Like
Mhm.
like
Like, let me show
Yeah, it
y'all
just
there's
depend on how you
other
look at
ways
it.
to do shit. Because if your
That's-
way was
but
the
that-
best way to do shit, you
But
would
that
be
also
winning to the
gets,
max
like,
right
it
now.
depends on your parent. You can't really do that sometimes because that'll get a child into it. Hey, let me show y'all a different way.
don't I wouldn't even convince their ass. I would
speak
just
from-
Well, I
live
say,
my
yeah,
life.
I don't gotta change your
it-
mind.
You
He said you don't know.
This is from experience here. It don't matter if you say it or you don't.
Get your one off, friend.
Motherfuckers is definitely gonna say something to you and have a
Right.
problem.
I
bro.
do believe-
regardless, it's their view of how their child
Yes.
should be.
But you know what? They're setting you up for, really like what's to come in the real world. Because look
Yeah.
at them
Fuck no,
comments.
because they
Look
don't
at-
halfway know what's going on in the real world.
It doesn't
That
matter,
too.
but it
That
doesn't
too.
matter. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, if you're an artist, you have to, or creative, you have to face that real world backlash.
Yeah.
Like these your parents, so it's kind of gonna be harder to take it from your parents.
I don't give a fuck what
versus
my
a
parents
random
say no
motherfucker in the
more. It's like,
comments.
listen, you gonna grow up one day, and I would love to have your parents.
Bro.
like how they thought, I
This
would
my-
love that. Well, sometimes you just gotta grow up and be like, fuck people, fuck your parents, fuck your
Yeah,
family.
that's
fuck
what
your
I'm
Look
saying.
at every
third.
other
I don't give a damn.
successful-
But
look
your
at
mom
every
and daddy gonna
successful
make you feel
creator.
that way about it. Everybody.
Look, I'm halfway with him with that. 'Cause remember
Like-
you were saying like you gotta raise your parents to a degree these
Yeah.
days sometimes. I'm like, once I
Shit,
like
you
got
gotta show
older,
them some shit.
I realized my
Gotta show them
people
shit.
don't know everything. Like when they would tell me to do certain stuff and it wouldn't go right, I'm like, that's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
That'll go right for
Alright,
y'all.
Now I'm finna start moving how I want to move because like now I know y'all not the superheroes that know everything anymore. You know what
And
I'm
that's
saying?
what literally anybody who think they know everything, you just gotta shut the fuck up and show them some shit.
Just do what you
That-
want to
Don't
do
even
with that.
tell
whole-
them.
Yeah.
Don't even
That's
tell them I
all our
told you
parents'
so.
generation though. Like they all like no matter if they good like how your parents was, they supportive, non-supportive, whatever. They all think they just know everything. Shut the fuck up.
But look, I do
Shut the fuck
I do
up,
want
bro.
them to feel like they wisdom count because they didn't go through their realities for no reason. I just want
Everybody
them to be
wisdom
open
count,
to
though.
our shit too.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everybody wisdom count.
Include
That
my own.
generation
Yeah.
don't even think their parents' wisdom was right.
Like me and my
Like,
people,
what do you mean, my
Bro.
mom? Yo, I put money. How many times your mom and dad probably got into it with their parents? Still, like, as being older, like.
they a special case because like they one of the types
but
that
they're a
got along
special
with their
case.
parents. That's why they are with like
And
they
they
way
still-
with us because like they
They don't want to repeat the cycle.
they don't want to
say,
repeat
alright,
they don't
cool,
want to
cool,
have
cool,
the
cool.
relationship they had with their
Yeah.
parents with us.
Right.
That's why they like probably so diverse from the usual parents. You know what I'm saying?
But they still think they know everything. What you talking about?
My
They think 'cause
parents
they
are
know what
pretty
they think
lenient.
went
I-
wrong.
I can't.
They
They
think
know
all
it.
parents think they know everything, folks. Even
My
when
parents-
It's more so that they
we're
think
all gonna have kids, and we're all gonna grow up, and we're all gonna think we know everything.
when you think you
It's
know
a
what's
cycle of
wrong,
life.
you think you can solve what can be like corrected. I think that's more what it is. Like just
Yeah.
they think because they seen shit go wrong, that they'll be able to affect your future by inputting they like decision making
Yeah.
and shit. And sometimes it don't apply. Like the world
Exactly.
adjusts. Shit get a little bit different. You can't
know
just do
what?
shit how you did it before.
And I had somebody, an analogy that somebody used because me and this nigga was arguing about something. And it was the fact that he told me how to do something. And I was like, you could tell me, but I have to still do it by myself to, make the shit work. So we go to like the recording studio or whatever. And this nigga who was recording, he's like, well, you could teach somebody how to drive. Like you could tell somebody how to drive. Will they drive well?
Keep going. Okay.
Will they drive well? And it's just like, that made all the sense in the world to me because you can teach somebody how to drive. You put their ass in the car by themselves.
You can put them in the
What
car
happened?
with you still in that bitch and they still crash out.
Exactly. So
I
it's
seen
kinda
that
like
shit
you gotta
before.
let people flow how they flow.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you tell them, regardless of your experiences, a motherfucker's gonna still want to see what's to it. Unfortunately, if you look at it that way, it don't have to be unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
But like people get caught up in like, I'm telling you what to do because I went through it.
I am gonna be that parent that always like input what I think would make sense to me at the time. But I'm also gonna be
And you
open to
should.
like their situations and shit.
Right. It's
Like
the
you got to
difference
keep
in
your ear to
putting
the
your
streets.
input into it or telling them, no, you're not going to do this,
do
or you
this.
should,
Oh,
yeah,
or
that's
you're
cap.
stupid.
Knowing
if you
that
do
they're
this.
probably gonna do it anyway.
Like, why are you
Right.
doing this?
That's why I
Like,
snapped off earlier. 'Cause I thought we was stupid for the TV shit. It just is what it. I'm like, we gonna end up boxing, G. I'm gonna bring the gloves up here, and I'm gonna be good ass Michael Tyson up there.
No.
But yeah,
But no, I
That's
have
all
a
it is.
parent. I'm not gonna say which one because I don't know if they watch this in depth. But one of my parents feel like they know everything because their age, because they're older. Like, okay,
nah.
okay, but just because you're my parent, don't mean you know what's right for my life.
She
And
different.
times change.
I say your name, lady.
Not
Leave that
lady.
good lady alone.
I love
He's
you.
only saying that because
No,
you know
your
why.
Your
Is she
ass
watching?
wild, lady.
Me and my pops used to argue when I was younger. Like that's how like my brain was working. So I kind of like got them conditioned to me having my own mind. Like I remember the
Yeah.
teacher was teaching us like the crocodile shit for the greater and less than signs, and the teacher taught us fucking backwards. So when I went home to like do it with my parents were helping me with my homework, he was telling me the other way. And Cap.
Hey, I'ma tell
That's not how
any-
Miss Watts taught that shit, G.
I'ma tell any young nigga, any young bitch. I mean, not young bitch. I'ma tell y'all heathens what goes down. Put 2 dots next to the bigger number. Put 1 dot next to the lower number. Period.
All
Yeah,
I'm gonna
graduate.
say is
I learned with the crocodile.
he was on that shit when saying that, and I would not listen to him. I'm like, she the teacher. You not a teacher.
Yeah.
My teacher
And he
said my
was
mama
so
used to fry
mad,
my ass.
though. Like Pops
mama
was
used to fry
blue.
my ass.
Like I was hurting his feelings not listening to that nigga.
See, I get that, but what are the chances of a teacher blatantly teaching the whole class some shit wrong? Like,
Right.
that's wild
That's
as hell.
And me as a first grader, that's how my man was like, she getting paid to do this shit. She ain't gonna
Right.
fuck up that bad. It turned out she fucked up that bad. But like my peoples did get to see that like I don't follow behind whatever they say. And I think
Yeah.
that was eye opening for them. Cause they like, you gonna listen to they bring it up to this day. You like listen to the teacher before you listen to us. And I
The person
mean,
that's teaching me.
I'm like, cause y'all don't know every fucking thing.
You guys are not
Even-
teachers.
Even like funnier, G. So like Antonio and his pops got the same name. I'm about to say your government, but like they got the same name, right? So like I brought my son over to his crib one time. It was his first time meeting Tonio pops. 4 years old. This is his little world. So like he know that his name is Antonio. So then he asked Tonio's dad what his name was. So his dad said, "My name is Antonio." So my son was like,
Y'all can't have the same
"Okay."
name.
Exactly. Y'all can't have this. Like, bro, quit fucking playing with
Hey,
me
no, the
type shit.
kids now, like I would say the parents now, like y'all let y'all kids just discover how, the world works. Y'all let them say what they need to say, because it's true. But I mean,
Like they really be like in his world, he like had a bomb on you. Like he like knew some shit and you was like stupid. Like he really thought that like y'all niggas can't have the same name, bro. Why you
like
trying
that
to play
don't
with
make
me?
sense.
Type shit.
Mhm.
But I'm like,
That's
I have to
hilarious.
process that to understand how to talk to this nigga.
Right, because now you know, his brain is, in his world, he's at the top of the fucking food chain.
No cap.
Like,
Your
he think
kids
he
be
know
super
everything.
damn smart. It'd be
So,
crazy.
You don't want to fucking stomp on that, because, like, you is very smart for your age. You just missing the information.
Yeah.
So I ain't going to tell you stupid, this. You need to just listen to me. No, man, I'm just gonna provide you with more than
I
information.
like how
you
you
end up
explain
telling
that. Like
him.
you're very smart, but you missing information because that's
Exactly.
where I struggle with like kids sometimes.
Mhm.
Because like you saying that and you right, but you don't even know what's going on. So I'd be like, how do you like navigate as a parent?
That's why I said, Lil, what did you end up telling him?
It was like it was more like a funny moment than anything. Cause like for one, his pop started like laughing at it and like going on his rambles. And he a Bible banger with all this stuff. So he started getting into like a whole other realm of stuff. But like it ended up just being like cool. I don't remember the exact conversation, but like
So like,
my
how do
son's-
you like though discipline your kids? Because I feel like kids now are way like they're super advanced, just off of the fact that the technology we have, the access they have, and it's so easy to pull up some shit. And you like now, it's like it's different from like how we grew up. Now these kids got access to, they know the sayings, like the up to date sayings.
get
what's
it
trending.
sexy.
Literally.
I'm not gonna
how
lie
do
to
you
you.
More so
control
like-
that, or how do you?
I think most people focus on like reactionary actions to stuff, but when you're a proactive parent, a lot of this stuff don't even come across your like feed. Like
Mhm.
Okay.
if you limiting your kids' screen time, you monitoring what they're doing, you actually paying attention, you talking to your kids, engaging with them, talking to their teachers, talking to what's going on in school, like you're fairly caught up on your kid. It's not really much they can do that's outside of the ordinary, and so like that's habit building. So that's like proactive discipline.
I like that. And
If
you
you-
can't be there with your kid
Right.
every step of the way because
Like-
they gonna come across some shit. But
Because
Right.
I know this with like my son, like when we take him to school late, if he go to school late, his whole day fucked up. If I drop him off at
Damn.
10 o'clock and he can't do his little activity he want to do when he go to school, it fuck up his whole day.
you better get him.
So
school
as a
on
parent,
time.
I need to get him.
Routine.
I have to get him to school on time. So like I made the commitment to like wake up on time to get him ready and get him done, make him breakfast, make sure he can get to school because it's not like he can do that shit for himself.
Right.
That's proactive. But other parents would be, you need to stop acting out in school. You need to stop doing this. You need to listen to your teachers. But like, no.
It's
The
insane
nigga
to
came
think
in
that.
at 10:55. He didn't get to eat lunch today. How would you feel if you didn't
Right.
get to eat your fucking lunch?
They humans just like you. They problems is scaled down to what they problems would be.
Yep.
Right.
You can't fucking bug out and then somebody call the fucking police on you and be like, you was acting up today. You need to be better at
like
work.
one time I had
You
the
have a bad
bug.
day at work.
Cause like they
Type
be
shit.
rushing the kids to eat lunch sometimes when they don't get like when they behind or whatever the case may be.
Mhm.
So like my son, one of the teachers threw his lunch out. And so
Cap.
like it fucked up his whole day. And they in my face trying to tell me, yeah, lunch ended and we threw his da 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 da. But like he telling me like he wanted to eat. He was hungry and they threw his shit away.
Mm.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he's
that was good.
upset. So I'm like, he's literally upset. You threw his lunch away when he was hungry.
In his face.
In
And
y'all
I
world-
eat slow, so I'm already knowing
Right.
like I'm about to bug up.
So I'm like, in y'all world, that may make sense to y'all. To him, that's something to crash the fuck out over.
Right.
Cause you fucking up his whole shit.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So like
Then
most
y'all
people,
wanted him to go to music class and blow on this motherfucking flute.
right? Hey, I flipped the stage over in second grade on accident. I had stood on like the little edge corner of that bitch. That bitch said, "Ew." And I blamed it on this girl. Her name was what was that?
You need to apologize
Not
to her.
only did you fuck the stage up, you sat there and blamed somebody else.
I'm
She
sorry.
did it.
I gotta remember what her name was. I'm gonna apologize.
Apologize out loud.
It's a balancing
sorry.
act, though. When you doing this shit with the kids, it's definitely a balancing act. Like, you got to be proactive. You got to be on point. You got to have reactions in the mindset if you doing something with another adult or another person, because they is a whole person with their own thought process shit. Even babies, if you pay attention, they even pay attention to every fucking thing.
Hell yeah, babies be alert.
But I do
Yeah.
also believe you do need to have some type of fear factor in the house, too, because some things goes past, like, explaining. So I ain't saying, like, beat your kids and all that shit, but I do believe, like, even in, like, the wild and everything, shit moves by, I might get fucked up if I do this. Like, you need to have that type of mindset, like, as a kid, too. So,
You
like, it's just
know,
a
yeah.
balance in that.
Well, I struggle with like I grew up with like I don't like calling him a stepdad because he's been here my whole life
Mhm.
basically. So it was kind of hard for me. Like I was really young, but I understood that wasn't my dad, like my
Yeah.
real like biological dad, but he was a man that stepped up in a position that he didn't have to. So it was kind of like fucked up me growing up because it was hard for me to understand, like listen to him or
Mm-hmm.
you know, to accept his discipline because in my brain, it's not my
Not
dad.
my
And you know,
dad.
in society, like, oh, your dad, you listen to your dad, you don't listen to your mom's boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't look at it as like a man is stepping up for my mother
Right.
to be in a position to be a father figure for me. And
Mm-hmm.
so that's something that I had to like grow up with, like, or I didn't notice until I was grown.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like something where you gotta tell kids, like, well, you should respect, your elders outside, not elders, but
Yeah.
other adults
Mhm.
that have good intentions for you.
We have 2 different points on
People, it's like
that.
you do gotta explain stuff to kids. Like I know it'd be hard to translate stuff down to their level because you think that they're not on your level, but you do gotta find a way to like break stuff down like that. Like you was just saying,
Because they'll be like,
it
oh,
makes
well,
sense.
grandpa said this and I didn't listen to him. Well, that's your grandpa. Like they just don't understand it.
Mhm.
So
I'm like-
Ranger.
You gotta like break that down to them. Cause I can understand that. But when you think about it, I'm like, the biological component of that doesn't have shit to do with discipline when you think about it. Just the bare bones of it. Like, at the end of the day, it's like, who's right there? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who's right there and who's actually doing this job? And just saying, you're not my dad. That's not progressing anything. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's not. I think that there should be like, you're right. I'm not your dad, but I'm someone who does take care of you. I have good intentions for you.
I
So
love
if I
you.
do, right, I love you. So if I do, and I think that discourse just kind of needs to be kind of talked about or said in the
Yeah.
household. If you are a step parent, or if you are just not even a step parent, like if you are an aunt, an uncle, like I think that kids need to just understand that. And I don't think they mean to be mean when they say that. It's just like you aren't my parent.
They just don't know no better.
They don't
at the
know
end
no
of the
better.
day. They just don't know no better. Because like you said, when you get older, you realize what these is roles that are beyond what I thought they was at the time. And actually, I do appreciate you for being there because I see people that didn't have that and see it.
Now I feel bad because I'm gonna have to be the stepmama one day because all these niggas got kids. And I would hate for a
And on that
4-year-old to
note-
be like, you're not my mom.
It's been a thin line.
It's the way you act. It's the way you act.